That girl. What do they do with that girl? You should put the wang in the spot hole. Is she gonna feel it?
She's dead.
Oh my God. Why can't you?
Shame on Nody!
Okay, we've heard a little teaser. We're not going to do all 12 minutes. We're just not. We just wanted to get it out so that people can hear what's happening, so that law enforcement can say, well, we didn't hear, we didn't see it. Yes, they do now. So now, from today on, they know they heard it. They can't say nothing afterwards. So no matter what you read, well, we didn't hear it. Yeah, you did. You heard enough. We don't need to push it anymore. It's disgusting. Where is Naughty is what I'd like to know.
Shame on Naughty!
If anybody can find him, bring him here. We'll chat. Oh yeah, Ohio State. That's right, he's in Ohio State.
No, he's not.
Yeah, not.
Thank you, Steubenville. Now, Anonymous can't carry you. Anonymous cannot carry you for a long time. You need to do something, and I'm going to tell you right now, in the history of the world, it has not been easier to get a hold of your representatives and all Justice Department representatives. It's a point and click away. That's all it is. Listen to me. Listen to me. Yes, you can do petitions, but do them correctly. A lawyer will cut them in half and throw them in the garbage if they're not right, because if you're doing it in anger, it's not going to work. You got to do it with critical thinking. Yeah, I know lawyers don't work either. Right now we're dealing with corruption. And what I'm trying to tell you is you have a voice every day. Every hour you can get a hold of your representatives. You know the message. You know exactly what they need to hear. You know exactly what they need to hear. And every one of you can't leave here, and I know you'll be fired up when you leave here, but we can't leave our heads in the sand anymore. We can't say, well, it's somebody else will deal with this. Well, we know that, but that somebody else is us. And I'm just as guilty as anybody for not trying harder than what could have been happening. So when you leave here, you know the representatives, the State Attorney General's office, your congressmen, your representatives, the Federal Bureau of Investigation. Let them know. Let them know what you think. Let them know what's going on. You know this corruption's been in this town for decades. I worked in the juvenile justice system for 15 years. 15 years. And police either loved me or hated me. And guess which ones hated me? The ones hiding stuff. The same way with judges, the same way with Department of Human Service workers that want to pass the buck, everything. And these parents are pathetic to allow kids to grow up and do the things they do today and support them just to put on a football game. So when you leave, stay fired up, get a hold of your representatives and all that. Hashtag Roll Red Roll. That information will be there on and on Twitter. You can get it. It's not hard to find. Thank you.
Yeah, guys, you gotta remember that
Yeah, I know Michael Paul.
once everybody leaves and the cameras get shut off and the media kind of goes away, we're here. We still gotta do something. Something still has to keep going. They're gonna sweep it under the rug like they did before. We gotta keep it aware, keep it aware, keep it aware. It's gonna change. We just gotta keep pushing and keep pushing. This is just the beginning. I know what happens here in the valley, you know, big things and then it just dies down, everybody forgets. We can't forget. Keep going, going, and going, and going. We all know 9 will shove it under the rug. We all know 7 might possibly shove it under the rug, but we can't let that happen. We can't believe everything they say, so we have to do it ourselves. Yeah, till they're out. Things are going to change.
Hey, nobody should ever feel afraid to report an act of violence against them. It shouldn't be like that. The Ohio State hotline phone number is 1-800-282-0253. That's to the Ohio State Representative's Office. 1-800-282-0253. You can find them at www.house.state.ohio.us. Do something. Go home. Call them. Tell them we want change. This is what 2013 is all about. If Obama can't do it, we'll do it. We want change now.
So I just got a tweet. Who all Twitter? Tweets Twitter. That's great. It's fun, isn't it? Facebook's all right, but Twitter's a whole lot more fun at this point. I have just received that the FBI has offered technical assistance in the Steubenville investigation. That means they're here. That means they're here or here or here. You don't know, but they're here. They're offering assistance and they're not leaving. We might leave. The media, you know, is going to leave, but they're not leaving. They're going to keep going. They've offered technical assistance. We got numbers. You guys need numbers repeated. You know, yeah, we can give that to you. People need numbers, you know. But, oh, we got one more. Let's hear for all the ladies who got